I used to find missing data really hard to understand, but once I figured it out, it was like turning on the lights in a dark room. Have you ever heard someone use a quote out of context? For example, if Brad Pitt said, "This is the best movie I've seen all year," and the only movie I've seen all year, quoting only the first half gives a completely different perspective without the second half. That's like analyzing data without checking for and understanding any related missing data.
It says here that you think the average age of people in your study is 45, but they only talk to 18 to 35-year-olds. Did you even think about that? You forgot to deal with your missing data, didn't you? We talked about that in class. Go back, deal with your missing data, and then come talk to me. Until then, I need to eat some lunch. Maybe I'll be less grumpy then.
First, I had to figure out what missing data are. Think of missing data as blank spots in survey responses. This can happen for a variety of reasons. Maybe someone didn't know the answer, accidentally skipped it, or didn't feel like responding. This is called item non-response. Sometimes certain questions aren't asked at all. For example, recently I was filling out a survey, and question 1 was, "Do you like ice cream?" And question 2 was, "What is your favorite flavor?" Of course, I said yes to question 1 because who doesn't like ice cream? But if I had answered no, the second question wouldn't have been asked. So, how do I identify missing data? Missing data tend to be labeled using standardized values, although not always. For example, if someone skips a yes or no question, it might be coded a -1 or 9. Or if they skip an "how old are you" question, it could be coded 999. And this is where the codebook comes in handy. Side note, check out our No Stupid Questions codebook video. If you didn't realize that 99 means a missing answer, you might think that a lot of respondents said that they had 99 kids when they actually skipped the question, "How many kids do you have?" If not defined and understood as missing, these codes will be treated as valid results, leading to inaccurate, skewed analysis and interpretation. I mean, you might think that a sizable portion of the population has 99 kids, instead of realizing that 99 just means a skipped answer. This is why labeling and defining missing data is essential, as well as understanding whether the data is missing randomly or systematically. So we cracked the case of the missing data. Who knew missing data could have such a high impact on the accuracy of analysis and results? I gotta run and go recheck my data, but until next time, keep learning and inquiring. And remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Oh, no. I skipped a word. Oh, yeah. Okay, can we try it again? Okay, we'll do it again.